Hello you guys, good morning. Welcome back to another video. I'm so excited because today is January 1st, 2021. So cheers to that. That's a celebration in itself, but today's video is going to be all about just like creating a new routine for the new year. And obviously you guys know I'm very goal oriented and I love my routines, so I thought it'd be really fun to show you guys kind of some goals that I have for the month of January and how I'm going to create a routine to really implement those goals into my lifestyle. So yeah, that's why I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, because that's one of my goals, is to get up earlier. And I thought that 6 a.m. was like the perfect time because I really want to start implementing self-care into my morning and my night routine. I feel like 2020 really taught me that self-care should be an everyday thing and not just something that I do once a day, like every couple weeks or like once a month. Like self-care should just be a daily thing, and it just helps set a good relaxing tone also for the day. So I just want to start taking more time for myself in the morning and at night. That's like a huge goal of mine. So waking up earlier is the way to do it. It just makes me also feel like a lot more calm and chill. So yeah, then I did some reading. I'm super into reading books right now, like self-help books. I feel like they just always help me get that boost of motivation and help me feel a lot more productive. And especially when I'm in a rut, self-help books are like the best thing ever. All of December I feel like I was in a rut, and so I really turned towards reading again, and it makes me just feel so good and like refreshed. So yeah, that's what I did this morning, and now I'm going to do my journaling. I don't even need to talk about this. I feel like you guys know I've gotten really into journaling, especially towards the end of 2020. And also I do want to preface, like, I know this video is going to be insanely productive and it's probably going to look like the perfect ideal day because that's my goal with it. And I know not every day it's going to be able to look like this in the month of January. But I figured if I'm ever unmotivated or feeling uninspired, this video would be great for me to just kind of look back on and get that boost of motivation. Same with you guys, if you're ever feeling like unmotivated or need a boost of productivity and a little like oomph in your step, I feel like this video will be helpful to kind of just like get you back on your feet and back after it. So that's kind of my goal with this, and hope you guys enjoy this video. So yeah, I'm gonna get to journaling and then we will get on with the rest of the day.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the
I'm in my car right now and I'm getting ready to go head to the gym. I'm just gonna do a workout on the treadmill, just do some running, because basically I want to set a fitness goal every single month this year, and I feel like that'd be really fun. It'd be kind of like a challenge, because I like a good challenge when it comes to working out. Like, working out on your own can become so boring. Even though I do love it, it definitely gets kind of like repetitive or boring after a while, and I like to have like goals because it challenges me. So this month's goal is to run a cumulative of 20 miles. Obviously that's not 20 miles in a row. That would be nuts, especially for me. So I'm going to focus on cardio this month and really just train that way. I loved cardio and now I have like a love-hate relationship with it. So that's kind of my goal and my plan. I have not done like a run in a long time. I don't know the last time I like actually ran a mile. We will see what happens. I might get a runner's high, who knows, and I could run 3 miles, but don't get too ahead of myself here. We'll see what happens. Again, it's all baby steps. You got to start somewhere, and little progress is big progress. Does that make sense? Hopefully? Okay.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to
Yes, I'm in my car in just a sports bra because that was such a good, nice little workout. I ended up running 1 mile and then took a break and then ran another mile. So 2 miles down, 18 to go, people, but that literally felt so good. Just getting back into a new kind of workout routine. But I'm gonna go head back home right now and make some breakfast. Also, I'm gonna eat this little protein bar after my workout. I love to have like half of this before a workout or after it. So I already ate like basically 2/3 of it already. So I'm just gonna finish up the last bit of it. But this is the salted caramel Built bar. These are like my favorite protein bars right now. And you guys know I'm like the pickiest eater, so when I recommend something, like, you know it is very good. And they come in so many different flavors. They actually have 18 flavors and 6 of them are brand new. They have like apple pie, banana bread, cookies and cream, which is another one of my favorites. Obviously this one is one of my favorites too. And then so many different peanut butter flavors. And you guys know peanut butter is like one of my favorite foods. Is peanut butter even a food? I don't know, condiment, whatever. But I just love anything peanut butter flavored. So I love these bars and the texture is just like amazing. They're so chewy and just like, look at that. I love them so much. And they aren't like that chalky kind of protein flavor, you know, that you can get with like some protein bars. The texture is like on point. It's so good. These are like a new and improved protein bar and you guys need these in your life. Like I said, it's just great to have as like a midday snack or before and after a workout because it's definitely good to get your protein in. You can even have them as desserts. Honestly, I do sometimes because they taste like a dream. Like they're so yummy. And also the nutrition facts are very good on them. Like it's not filled with sugar or filled with like all this unhealthy fat. Like there's 17 grams of protein and it's not like an unhealthy protein bar. I feel like it's very important to look at nutrition facts. So I definitely recommend them and you guys should check them out. I will have a link in the description box so you guys can use code LaurenSnyder20 and get 20% off your order of Built bars. Again, there's so many different flavors, so there's like a flavor for everyone. And I always get so many questions about like healthy snacks I like to have or little treats and that kind of thing. And even though this isn't like a treat, it's basically a guilt-free treat. So highly recommend. But anyways, we're gonna go head on back home and I'll see you guys in a bit.
the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you want.
Okay, so I just got ready for the day. I threw on this little jacket that I got from a local boutique, and I've never worn it yet. It's so cute and comfy though. I love it. I'll link this stuff down below. It's just from Amazon. Both of these pieces are actually, it's on my Amazon shop page, so if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely would. And then I paired this like long sleeve from Aritzia underneath it, and then my black little Aloe leggings. So that's the fit, and I'm gonna go just run some errands and get some stuff done, and then I'll come back here and do some planning with you guys, because I love to plan out my month. I feel like it gives me a good idea of what I have ahead, so whether it's planning out workouts or planning out video content, that kind of thing. And also, if you guys watch my motivation for 2021 vlog, I talked a lot about how it's important to like schedule times throughout the month for you to eventually reach the goals that you made for yourself for this year and all of that. So I'll kind of briefly show you guys all that once I get home. But yeah, I'm just gonna go run and get some stuff taken care of, and then I will see you guys back here. So I just took care of all the planning that I wanted to do for the month. I planned out videos, workouts, and then also just like time for self-care, and actually setting time for myself, because as I mentioned, I really want to create a better work-life balance this new year. It's really hard being like a content creator, finding that happy medium kind of balance, because literally with anything in my life I can just make it content, and so I need to get better at not feeling like I'm always needing to be working or like being productive. So I literally scheduled out time at night for me to watch Netflix, which might sound really stupid, but honestly, whatever it may be, whether it's reading a book at night or maybe it's just like setting a time to get off your phone, I feel like when I have time marks and timestamps for things, it just helps me out a lot better. And kind of speaking of self-care, that's the next thing that I'm going to show you guys, is just me winding down for the night. So in a couple of hours, I'm going to get ready for bed and just show you guys some rituals that I want to start doing at night to really take that time for myself, because as I mentioned, I really want to get into doing the self-care in the morning and at night. I feel like starting your day, really getting clear in your head and just like creating good energy for yourself, and then ending the day with that same like good energy and really just like emptying, if that makes sense. I feel like that's very important to do in the morning and at night, so you just like feel light. And so that's what I'm gonna do, and I know it's gonna be a challenge for me to do that in the morning and at night, just like finding that extra time to really, you know, be with myself and be off my phone and just really be present. It's gonna be difficult, I'm sure, But as I mentioned, it's something that I feel like will really help me and be very crucial. So I recommend you guys to try it too. This is like my January challenge to myself, is self-care. And I know it sounds like stupid to make self-care a challenge, but let's be real, we have so many distractions in our life and everything that sometimes you forget to take care of the most important person, and that's yourself.
This hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space.
So for some self-care at night, I know it's not good to like go on a screen or anything before you go to bed, but to just incorporate self-care in a very practical way before falling asleep at night, instead of going on my phone and like mindlessly scrolling on social media and getting lost in that, because it happens way too often. I just want to start watching a Netflix show, just a very like mindless show. For example, New Girl, that's like my go-to show. So I'm just gonna watch like an episode and kind of relax my mind that way, because I find that if I watch YouTube videos or consume that kind of content, my mind gets very creative, and obviously since it's what I do, it kind of makes me want to like work, and I need to get a better work-life balance this new year. So I really just want to like relax and wind down with watching a show and taking time and allowing myself to watch Netflix. I feel like that is something that I need to prioritize more, which sounds weird, but being somebody who constantly feels the need to be productive, it's important to take time for self-care. So I'm gonna watch Netflix for the rest of the night and relax.
Driving on the freeway, baby, let me know what you were thinking.